Kenneth Nanaya Kuntunkunuku Ofori-Atta. His name is not on any red notice alert any longer.
Yay! See the permutation. Baby, I didn't know okay, kakwa eya kako. Dana yaboka. OSP yakuyo. Oya prayer. Ken Ofori-Atta, former Finance Minister, say, hey, what did you do? Pan ara. Nagana wanya ba.
You know, I have stated that I'm preparing a petition for Kissi Agyebeng's removal. That's one of the questions Kissi Agyebeng will have to answer.
Sana John the money mama pa. Oh yes, Mali Mafia. Chama want to me pan and now I'm resano. Na funi na zo atwe kama. Na nane buni na chase pipi oboka se ojeme. Eh. Why was slim down kama. But I say I hear obesele me ambro so because bibi e kono. Odi say na adwimu pressure na ya dos. Yay, ka fra yay.
What mama what? Nyamete ase. Inshallah o. Nyaminti. Nyamo ho. Why? Mo ba mu wi ase. Den e konkon ama. Anya wo nyame na e konkon ama. What? Nyame shira won kan won nya okase why? Kedo ye won nya osa.
Yani so bon proud pa ni wo. Uni kapre ko ka chesi ganisi nyame beye. OSP versus Ken Ofori-Atta this time around. Very ugly. OSP and then Asema Baba to Nunya Sempa. Papa no after charging Ken Ofori-Atta and 7 others, no we 8 with 78 counts no. And then we got that sorry the lawyer. Edema Ken Ofori-Atta so any Interpol for and commodity and commodity echo so omayi Ken Ofori-Atta every Interpol red notice alert so and then Ken Ofori-Atta you know mean say Interpol for still omuhuni asem no bi and I say what how what is going on?
Kenneth Nanaya Kuntunkunuku Ofori-Atta. His name is not on any red notice alert any longer. His name is not there. No amount of spinning of language on it will change anything. In any event. Now the special prosecutor is telling us, the office is telling us these proceedings commence in October. The pointed question to ask is that when did it come to the notice of the office of the special prosecutor that his name had been pulled down? So if that was it, why was the communication not done early on? Why is it now that the matter is in the public space that his name has been removed? Then this childish and careless publication is made. I mean, if the special prosecutor, the office of the special prosecutor, is treating his office with candor, this information should have come into the public space long ago. When did they get to know that his name had been pulled down? When did the office of the special prosecutor get to know that Ken's name had been pulled down? So if this publication had not, if this matter had not come into the public space, were they going to come out with this publication? This gimmickry. The office should be treated with some respect. I don't think it behoves on the office to be doing what I mean. This presser and publication circle. It does not do them any good. It rather deepens their embarrassment. I mean, so what is it? So what is the end result of the publication? That his name has been pulled down. Oh yes, of course. So proceedings are pending well. Let us await the outcome of the proceedings the OSP is talking about. Okay.
But from the
so far as we know, as lawyers for Ken Ofori-Atta, his name has been pulled down. His name is no longer on the red notice alert. That is a matter of fact. Nobody can erase it. Even the office of the special prosecutor admits in their penalty paragraph. So what is new?
Then the Babesi. Now, Anna, Papa, your friend Martin Kpebu said, and then finally, the documentation is now ready. What we say, office of the special prosecutor, honor, on to me, Yajumano, and from Ghana. Eti or petition John the money Mahama, you better collect Papa way and then. I go see we can never end no. I say, Papa, if you could so. Now, Obedia de say, Interpol for you Ken Ofori-Atta if you listen no. At the same time, Attorney General Dominic Ayine, former MASLOC Chief Executive Officer, Mami our friend Sedina Tamakloe Attionu, US authority ya dia to also extradite Mami our friend Sedina Tamakloe Attionu, former CEO at the MASLOC. Enti OSP they want manya no. Attorney General timi adenti ana docket na obusai one farmer no. Kasa die he what way on naked to the life and call it our old burger trends making sure say over subscribe like na share mo nua esu enyemihwe uye for comment no eto comment section na say Interpol SDB Omayi Ken Ofori Atta, the former Finance Minister, and free the Interpol red list, so all because Papa, a friend or lawyer, Frank Davis, gives OSP Nangas on him the oye, on him the left, and him the right, and him the center. As Ocasano Hirigi, Onyanya and the fact ni na ye because Papa Nanu ya on the tape, on no Ocase. The entire on for Fele, the Attorney General of Ghana. I wish say on friend say unfounded with documentation as the docket of Ken Ofori Atta. Papa say enye complete. I know say na nyina so ben say enye complete and den ana papa no. What say me clients in the fugitive and wanted, and at the same time ordinary to Interpol release so. Nipa unyanya ne docket enye ready. And how then do you assume? And as a prejudice, what he can buana for abra court of competent jurisdiction and can ask him. And the Interpol frontier was anyansewum and no any yin listen any every listen so. Now when a Captain Smart Betty say hey and send bibi riboba and send bibuba and send ribo and send riba and send ribe and send ribo. If then seminar everyone no HSA Office of the Special Prosecutor can not be a yakoso. Said the previous Kevin Taylor. Allergy say, Papa no esha that cabe or moi, or person or chiomo. Na ayes or wabe chiomo, on chiomo, no one or guardian legally. Why you make for you more free assembly? And the neck and for that issue, yeah, be a great office of the Special Prosecutor in the movie. Why said that why say, oh. And the measure that press conference. Maybe I'm a as a semi-crama admit on the tape. Say, me and Casa minimum some no docket grenade ready. And the number of so agent as well as oh, once on the grass of no need we need influential. Not sad, any different red Interpol is wa. Minister nature bedding. Until this time around, Obeti man manipulate any obeti some document in Ink on a bar, Obeti my kama, Abra ye see the permutation. Baby, I didn't know okay, kakwa, kako, Dana Yaboka, OSP Yakuyo, Oya prayer, Ken Ofori Atta, former Finance Minister, say, what dear dream, Pan Ara, Nagana, Wanyama. Eti, Captain Smart say, OSP no, there cost to be on the movie. Sa ye, Papa, every Ken Ofori Atta, every side Interpol relation on the movie or no, and necessarily, as Anyamano, Ecoso. Eti way enen koma the office of the Special Prosecutor Kissi Agyebeng one the former Finance Minister Ken Ofori Atta then a lawyer Martin Kpebu also announced say or prepare a petition say remove the Special Prosecutor Kissi Agyebeng on all because Papa no kwan of us ma Ken Ofori Atta kura free Ghana. One Timon Sam Frizi Ken Ofori Atta ni asset. As I hear Hammer ne red Interpol is saying every no. I obvious Papa no OAD air Betty Papa your friend Ken Ofori Atta or yet standing in between justice and the truth inti or no obejina and also a petition the President John Dramani was so okay some weeks ago. Now man for adwene say on me but okay say or how about handle Ken Ofori Atta case no. But after even charging Ken Ofori Atta, yes, I Papa in every red Interpol list, only convinced enough. For that reason, the office of the Special Prosecutor boss, Kissi Agyebeng, must go.
Earlier, I was asking that this is the time for Ghanaians to be now satisfied and rejoice. At least we're heading towards the courts.
No, not at all. We have to be very careful. I cannot trust these charges that have been filed because, you see, the moment Kissi Agyebeng sat and allowed Ofori Atta to flee this country, that was the moment that he should have quit that office. So, and he himself confirmed it in the interview with KSM, that he intercepted a letter Ofori-Atta wrote that he's about to leave Ghana. And Kissi Agyebeng, went to NIB, didn't get help. National Security didn't get help. But in any event, I've talked to some of the former heads of NIB. They're saying they never saw any letter from Kissi Agyebeng. So that in itself, and I have stated that I'm preparing a petition for Kissi Agyebeng's removal. That's one of the questions Kissi Agyebeng will have to answer. I have a witness who would have seen that letter, and he's saying that he never saw anything from Kissi Agyebeng. He even says he doesn't know Kissi Agyebeng.
Now, Ghana, your Attorney General and Minister for Justice, Dr. Dominic Ayine, Papano, I confirm say government officially I request US say extradite Sedina Tamakloe Attionu now the former MASLOC Chief Executive Officer. I must say, Mami, Sika what in the Sabu Bomu and Yazi. Edina, you say, I want to make a V on Nogua Kaze Baku 15 and a MASLOC for Eco Free Ho. And you most of the MPP appointees say, MPs, including our two for friends, I found your markings in a come to force, yea, Casam, Camania Sempa. I found your markings in Naji Bush, yes, Omoko States, yes, Cano. Or Mojo Koyas Ghana, Banami, or Mamma the pressure for the Kokutia. It is MASLOC, Sedina CEO, Nina Ubi. Well, Danny, I go say, baby, I go say USA. Now, USA news and USA now say. And you're not, you're trying to come USA government say. Ghana epese ye extradite mama friend Sedina Tamakloe Attionu nti wey case no ayepinso ayepinka emu baba ye de kasa dey hit what yatima ye bi ba Ken Ofori Atta OSP adawna intimi ye mofa che mutirimu na chama wontumi esagina court bi o yes akonta man is ye ejatuntum ejasese eja koko ehyewa warankasa obeba ene ogopiem okoto ananyina no eno so ni Paradise Insurance case na e say papa no okodi sika so kwakoye contract road contract bi na road contract sika na kwaje no check kai from koko board wanye eho na sika na wa transfer na kwakoduru on the company ba kwa for the Paradise Insurance Paradise Insurance about 39 million Ghana cedis about the kutum and 10 pa kase banku e ba ha etishito banku emu aba be de obedi good that is adwani ba bebu on so na no na nanu yayi endisi ba ye no se hwe adwirim ba ko case number 1 yes eno transaction out yes as can no e ka say hey obi antimi make payment of that amount ade ni twema o sika ne ba ade na unstay in your construction company account I transfer to your Paradise Insurance company and also you could freeze sika ni na no ene ehun sem ana chama wuntumi enam court wa o trefanable na ni lawyer and the appear kubi echeche nsem say bibia be fine eti chama wuntumi ovem say bibia be fine
that the application ought to be by an originating motion, not a writ as we find, and therefore we are advised to bring an originating motion pursuant to section 39 of the UCO Act. So that is the decision. It will be filed today, and the return date will be on the application. So for now, we will await the filing of the motion which is originating to deal with the defreezing and the subsequent issues of the compensation and the like, the damages we will discuss later after the present action will have been disposed of. So today, court declines the relation to hear the matter and says that the originating motion is what is preferred. We will do that before the end of the day. Thank you very much.
Okay, so when are we coming to court again?
That will depend on the motion we are filing, and the registry of the court will determine what date we will come. But tentatively, within a week, we will be back in court.
Thank you very much.
How are you? Whenever he is, yes.
Now, ubedi di say chama ntumi wie ya aja OPF free court dan agago pifie papa na phone pa o sana John Dramani mama pa o yes mali mafia chama ntumi pa na ne wa emresa no na funi na so atwe kama ne buni na chase pipie baka se o jemi why was slimming down come but as I hear obviously remember so because be ekono what is it na adwimu pressure na ya dos ye ka fry ye eh what Ghana head one go di boni na reseti say reseti na wie pe na say ni na boni kitwa bi obedi bi be kan wa ubonse sa na he udi position atem kwa ni na ye boni o but ese ye di free soro ho na be kan se ho na so papa kura nya china na wa akola kitwa uni se odi e betwa otumpre eti chama untumi wa emre oya fon but ni na be fa na wei ana kotena ni ka mu na je se he ye ni so bon proud pa ni wo uni kapre ko ka chesi gani si nyame beye uma si gani kan chesi nyame beye no wi a wei kakra se ji wei ko to aduane ko ma ene were uma mu ka chesi gani si nyame beye o se onya o chama untumi bibia be fine bibia ana mzi ayo yeni wechi ni yanko ana se wa se bika mo eti o se chama untumi enya vem bibia be fine but wo chama untumi ni moti se vem ni naira anane say ice block anane amanso ni kra ye ni eja tuntum ni eja kokko nam chama untumi tim no ayade hit what
mama what nyamete ase inshallah nyaminti nyamo ho why mo ba mu wi ase den ne kokko ama anya wo nyame na kokko ama what nyame shira won kan won nya okase why kedo yo won nya osa na nyame shira why se nyame kokko ama what.
The Office of the Special Prosecutor was charging Ken Ofori Atta with 78 counts on 7 others. No. And the lawyer Frank Davis, our lawyer, Ken Ofori Atta, what he go convince Interpol for Mobodia to say no. Ken Ofori Atta ain't guilty enough. Say Rebecca said not to read Interpol list so because Office of the Special Prosecutor and I said, Name no only in the docket in here and from our Attorney General Asem Ayaba way. Ana Martin Kpebu lawyer ese papa no onimasem no bi ase ono na yehye the video with omo with that information Captain Smart eso be ka the same thing ti ama eja no eje kese nti Martin Kpebu say o petition no just now na because o say on the 15th but on the 15th now onye say OSP react but after on the 19th he papa no wa react kama nti bibia ye kama on so be ensa no papa or the petition e kwa president John Dramani Mahama say any asemi ebeye hu lelele pa but eno any asema say ye for comments no eto comment section na say uya subscribe like na share ma unya eso enya bi kai say edino eda so ba ko pe max billion our naked truth on old burger trends bye bye.